Sharing Nintendo Switch games with family.
Hello everyone! Today, we're going to cover a topic that's particularly exciting for Nintendo Switch owners. How can you share your digital Nintendo Switch games with your family members? So, let's jump right in.
What is Nintendo account sharing?
Nintendo provides a feature known as Nintendo Account Sharing, which is the process we'll be using to share your games. Essentially, this allows you to play the games that you've purchased on any other Nintendo Switch console, as long as it's linked to the same account. This means that by setting up your family members' consoles with your account, they can also access your games.
Setting up a primary and secondary console.
Before we start sharing games, it's crucial to understand the concept of primary and secondary consoles. Primary console. Your primary console is the one that can play your downloaded games offline. It doesn't require an internet connection to validate your games. It's typically the one you use the most. Secondary console. Your secondary consoles require an internet connection to validate and play your games. These can be your family members' consoles. To start sharing games, you should designate your Nintendo Switch as the primary console. To do this, go to the eShop, click on your profile, and select Primary Console.
Linking your Nintendo account to family members' consoles.
Now, on to the main event, sharing your games. You'll need to link your Nintendo account to your family members' consoles. 1. On their console, navigate to the system settings. 2. Select Users, then Add User. 3. They will need to create a new profile. 4. Once created, select Link a Nintendo account. 5. Here, enter your Nintendo account details. Now, your account is linked to their console, and they can access and download the games you've purchased. Remember, they will need to maintain an internet connection to play these games.
Important limitations.
There are a few limitations to bear in mind. Firstly, the same game cannot be played simultaneously on both consoles. Secondly, the secondary console will pause the game if the primary console starts to play any game. Finally, if your internet connection is unstable, it could interrupt the gameplay on the secondary console. And there you have it. With these simple steps, you can start sharing your Nintendo Switch games with your family. Remember to manage your primary and secondary consoles wisely, and keep in mind the limitations. We hope this guide has been helpful, and here's to hours of fun gaming together. Enjoy!